here's a picture of my uncle who had his, because of diabetes, he had his leg cut. So from his knee down, about 4 inches, that part was cut because the diabetes, it had basically rotten his leg south of 4 feet below the knee. So what happened was, even though so this was back in 2019, you can see 2019 that he had his foot cut, and still it would sometimes bleed. So this photo was taken last month, actually. You can see at the very top, May 15th in the screenshot there. This just happened again last month. Foot still bleeding because, again, when your foot is cut at that location, and if you have diabetes, it can still bleed onto the floor. So my uncle, this is my uncle who had the amazing blood pressure results. Again, I got him to take the products, and so basically within about a few days, you can see here that this is actually the bottom of the leg looking up. So from like a bottom up view, and you see that little wound there. That's where it was cut. And what he's saying on the message is that the wound is getting narrower and narrower. So it's actually sealing and closing up the wound that's always been bleeding every now and then. And so he also said, I stopped taking antibiotics now for 10 days already. So before, he had to take antibiotics to ease the pain and, of course, to try to heal it faster. But for 10 days already, he stopped taking antibiotics. And so my uncle told him, you should be taking, at least 10 drops morning and night. And, of course, apply the 3 drops onto the wound every day. And my uncle replied that he only applied it once every 2 days because he's trying to save money. Again, I wouldn't even do that. I do like every day, a few times per day. But I guess some people try to save money. So after that, we want to ask him, well, what's your sugar level? And he's saying that it's 6.2. So it's great that he was taking 6 different medications to take care of his diabetes. And so, right now, the last message that we got from him was that he's now down to 5 medication. He's trying to cut medication, one at a time until he gets down to 0. And the last thing we got from him today, which is, again, it's my evening here in Taiwan, is 12:34 p.m. Today. He also said the wound is drying up and new tissue is actually growing. So this for him is tremendous because he's been suffering with this forever. And, for a lot of people that have diabetes, you want to try to actually get that fixed. And so that's one story. My really quick last story. I always post photos on my WeChat with all my testimonials. Someone that I met 2.5 years ago in Taiwan who added my WeChat saw my post of this particular post today, and she messaged me out of nowhere. And basically, she had found new lumps on her breast, and so she begged me to leave my house to go and deliver. So today, this is me driving through Taiwan. Quite a nice ride, about 25 minutes into Taiwan, about 25 minutes away from my house. And here's our happy customer that got her 6 bottles today. Again, she was so excited. And, it's just great that was me going about today. So, it's just amazing how this product can help so many people. And thank you for allowing me to share it back to you, Mabel. Thank you.